man.
Yeah, the pimple. You gotta pop that pimple.
This is all dirty.
Shit, I got infected. I broke free.
No, brother, no. I'm gonna kill you. I have to kill you.
Now that's where it comes into play.
Hello there, miners. R&D has been quite busy.
HR's on our asses again. Deal with it.
However, the editing quotas have been met after many hours of hard work.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
The first prototype has been sent out. The field test went well. Many miners enjoyed it. Some a lot, some didn't. All that aside, let's talk about the new plague. Rockpox. Hoxxes is currently getting bombarded by a comet, hosting a highly contagious yet stunning-looking plague. These piss-colored spikes are quite the nasty occurrence. Rockpox larvae are born within, hijacking the glyphid's bodies and minds, injecting a combination of genes that result in rockpox blisters, turning the grunts into disease-lobbing nightmares, and the Praetorians' acidic vomit into rockpox-carrying acid spray. In and around the contagion spike, many rockpox spoils are found and must be destroyed to stop its spread. Now,
call in that cleaning pod, and let's get to work. The lithophage outbreak can be split into two categories. The warning, i.e. added difficulty to a mission to spice things up a little, and the season event that comes in the form of meteorite strikes, random season events, and are honestly the highlight of the mission every time. Come in with an incredible amount of raw kinetic energy, leave behind a magma-covered tunnel that bring fresh but still sealed lithophage spikes.
Take cover.
What's going on?
You're getting blasted. You're getting blasted. Come here, come here.
When it's there, you have to connect power lines from two of the drilling engines to the drills to crack them open.
It's good to begin cracking open that, You can begin to okay, crack. It appears that bugs are bounded like this. Would you happen to know anything about the crack? Okay.
And once you start it, you will, of course, be met with resistance akin to the drill dozer mission. Once you crack it open, you now have plague hearts. What do you do with them? Well, you collect 6 of them, and you get 1 script.
Deposit whatever was inside.
Almost forgot, the meteors can also fragment into smaller ones that have a chance of containing a plague heart, and can be broken very easily with your pickaxe. Now you know. The warning, the lithophage outbreak, is the most significant of the two, which is what we're going to talk about now. These are caves that have been infected. The surrounding area is sucked dry of its resources, and some bugs have been hijacked. To get rid of this, you call in the cleaning pod. At a generally convenient location where it's accessible to all. First, you spray the spoils with the lithofoamer. Not the spike itself, because you can't suck up 1,000 kilos of Rockpox material. Bad things are bound to happen. Goddamn leaf lover.
I feel like shit.
Well, yeah, I feel like shit as well.
Then, you vacuum up the foam, like cleaning a crack addict room. When vacuuming, larvae or infected bugs can come out and will need cleaning in other forms as well. They seem hard to kill at first. However, all you need to do is laser away those pimples like a beauty specialist. Or just go full scorched earth on them and rain down hellfire.
That's a good times roll.
For this season, R&D has been cooking up a few new grenades for each dwarf. The gunner has been blessed with the gift of a literal shooting grenade that has something in common with a 360-degree camera. They both shoot in every direction, with the only difference being that you're either dead
200. Okay.
or alive. The driller gets a deadly saw on wheels. How fitting. It can be thrown to the side of a tight cave or cylindrical structure, which it will loop around on, creating a sharp barrier of lacerations that the bugs will mindlessly go through. The Scout's grenade is what you get when an Australian Aboriginal and a mad scientist come together to create the ultimate weapon. A homing boomerang that zaps everything it comes into contact with, giving the Scout a more competitive edge in supporting the team, as well as dealing with shredders, swarmers, patrol bots, and being able to stun swarms for long enough to revive your fellow dwarf. R&D has finally hacked the shredder drones and put a couple of them in a strangely shaped package and just said, "If it can be thrown and hurts, it's a bloody grenade." This little bundle of joy gives the engineer additional support capability and is by far, in my opinion,
Shred 'em, shred 'em.
the best grenade that was added in this season, simply for its automatic nature. The lithophage outbreak did a really good job at making boring missions like extraction, egg hunting, and mining expeditions a lot more fun and challenging, sometimes proving to take even longer to finish than some of the harder missions due to there being more time for waves to come. Other than that, cave generation has been updated as well, specifically point extraction missions. Now have new and unique cave variations and can now be absolutely relentless sometimes. For example, in this mission, I pretty much spent the entire time fighting a seemingly never-ending wave. This update has proven that improving on existing content by adding something new onto it makes up for its smaller package content-wise. I actually now enjoy the missions I once found too boring. I've seen some genuinely jaw-dropping caves so far, and I gotta say, the devs just keep on delivering. I was a little underwhelmed by this update at first, but once I got into it, I was hooked once again. I really hope they keep making awesome updates like this, and make Deep Rock bigger than it already is. Because yes, Deep Rock Galactic has grown a lot since the start of production of my last video, which was, a few months ago. Many of you in the comment section have already told me this, that it's one of the best rated games on Steam, which is true, but it's still quite small on YouTube and deserves a lot more attention for its quality and consumer-friendly nature. Thank you for all the subscribers, likes, and feedback.
Oh my god, it looks nasty as fuck, man. I knew something like this comes. I'm pretty sure the Chinese government is behind this. Because they're all dwarves, right? They're small and working and mines.
Yeah, exactly.
That was my friend from Germany and his theory on where the plague came from. That said, I hope you enjoyed this short follow-up, and I wish you good luck in the caves and rock and stone.